We've got Katy Cats in the building. That's because, of course, Katy Perry's here. Come on in. Yes.
Woo!
Yes.
No, it's nice. It's funny. When we have female artists in here, normally it's the boys scream, but you have the girls and the boys. The girls are like, I love ya.
Because
the girls are cool.
Yeah, they are. So we're excited to have you on the show. We know
Thank
you're
you.
excited because you have a day off coming up, which are few and far between right now.
Yes, sir. I have a day off in 2 days.
Yes?
I actually have a little bit of a break, which is really fun because I have been promoting this record since April, and obviously it's been paying off every step of the way, but I've been having to stock up on, like, the under eye cream a little bit here and there.
I can imagine.
Yeah. Like, this morning I was in Philly, and the morning before that I was in Miami, and then the morning before that I was in New York, and then the morning before that I was in Phoenix.
I'm
I
surprised
can't believe you even
remember.
know that you can keep track.
Well, I use pretty much like an outfit calendar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't repeat. You don't want to
Don't
repeat
repeat.
an outfit.
No, don't repeat. So I know I wore this outfit on that day and this outfit on this day.
Do you
So
recycle in different cities?
I've never recycled actually.
Never?
Really?
Well, once I I went on Warped Tour this summer, and for 9 weeks I wore a different outfit every day, and that was how I knew what day I was where.
That's impressive, because Warped
nuts.
Tour is...
Yeah.
It's grueling.
It's grueling.
Yeah.
And it's dirty there, too.
It's dirty. Yeah, some of that stuff didn't really survive after the summer.
It's a grind.
It's a grind,
Yeah.
but I made it through.
Great.
But this year has been unbelievable for you. Just got a Grammy nomination.
Yeah.
The album's doing fantastic.
Yeah, thank you. And it's doing great in Canada, by the way, which is awesome.
Of course it is.
Thank you for that.
Well, the fans love it,
Yeah.
right? But when you talk about having time off, what do you think? What's the first thing that you want to do?
Well, I think I'm gonna go to Mexico.
Are you? On a little vacation?
Yeah, a little vacation, and I'm gonna pick a spot in the sand, and I'm just gonna lay there and
not move.
Not move. I'll probably be eaten by like little sand crabs or something like that.
Don't say that.
No, that's horrible. But yeah, either that or I'll just be in bed like ordering room service and occasionally getting up to use the restroom and things like that.
Now you're someone who goes on vacation by themselves just to enjoy it, or will you go with company always?
I'm gonna bring my family.
Yeah?
Yeah, but
Nice.
I've got like 4 days planned, but I'm wondering if that's too much.
4 days?
4 days? No, you need that.
With your family?
Oh, come on.
Oh, that's true.
Well,
That's true.
but maybe you can go have some like alone time.
What's the Perry household like? What's the
Oh,
Perry
my
household
gosh.
like?
You want to come? Keep me company. They're fantastic. It's just, you know, we're all alike. So you can imagine 5 of me. You want to just like, so yeah.
Mama's girl, daddy's girl.
I love my mother so much, but my dad and I kind of take after each other because he's a real prankster. I mean, he pulls pranks on everybody. He's like, you know, from when I was a little girl, my dad used to have this like dollar bill on a string thing.
I love that joke.
I love that
it
joke.
never gets old
It
for me.
never gets
I've never
old.
seen that.
Whether you yank it, the
Or
person
you
goes to pick it
yank
up.
it.
Oh, it's so funny.
Oh, it's so horrible.
Yeah.
You see this person trying to run after this dollar bill, and I'm like 10, and I think it's the best thing in the world. My dad is just a complete jokester, so I guess, you know,
Great.
I love him. And my mom.
How do they feel about your success? They're probably pretty proud of you.
They can't believe they made, you know, a Grammy-nominated thing. You know, really, I guess. They can't believe that after all these years of, like, borrowing money and barely making it and swearing that something was happening, that it finally is happening, you know, because for a long time they were like, are you sure you're going to make it?
So it's interesting, though, to hear that, because what was it? Was there like a voice inside your head? Was it a gut feeling to keep you going?
It was a bit of a gut feeling because, you know, I was excited in the beginning when I moved to Los Angeles at 17. I was so excited. Everything was going so great, and then it kind of fluctuated and it went up and down. It was really high highs and really low lows. And so I kind of stopped telling everybody about the excitement because it would constantly change every single day. So I started becoming more inside about it. And, you know, I knew that if I were to be able to be even given a chance, that I would try and swing my hardest. All I wanted was that one chance. It's this weird thing that like I just dreamed about. If you gave me a chance, I would go for it. And I got the chance and I went for it.
What was your chance? What was that one chance that you think obviously propelled to where you are right now?
Well, I think the chance has not just been like a particular day. I think it's been, all of this. It's been, just showing up, giving back, being a part of like people who love my music, being a part of their lives as well, performing. I mean, just being, focused. I guess that would probably be it, and make sure that this is my priority and know that like there's 500 other people behind me that want it just as much as I do.
So is success that much sweeter because of, you struggling throughout those years and working your butt off, that now you have it?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's been so much and so fast that like I don't know if I've been able to actually live in the moment just yet. I'm kind of living in the moment like by the yesterday. Like I look at yesterday and I look at the great stuff that happened, and I can't believe like, I was just on stage sharing the same stage with like Leona Lewis and Rihanna and Chris Brown and all those people. I was doing a bunch of Christmas shows in December, so it's pretty amazing.
I can imagine. We have an audience question from Chantel.
Hi, Katy.
Hi.
First of all, I want to thank you very much for coming to Canada because we love you so much.
Oh, thank you. And she's got a tattoo on her face. I hope you do.
And I was just wondering, what has been your most embarrassing moment on stage to date?
My most embarrassing moment on stage today. Okay. Well, I was on Warped Tour, and I think you were at Warped Tour because I see that picture in your hand. That was one from Warped Tour. And I was at Warped Tour, you don't get any sound checks. You don't get any like set times, nothing. And so I was on stage, and I was playing my electric guitar. And like, first of all, I'm a chick. I'm on Warped Tour. I'm a pop girl. I mean, everybody wants to write me off. They are so excited to. And, I'm not, like, trying to overprove myself or anything. I'm just trying to do my job. But I was playing my electric guitar, and I was like, what's going on? It's not working. It's not working, like, the whole song. And I'm looking down. It's not plugged in.
Are you serious?
And I was like, I feel like an uber failure. I can't even plug in my electric guitar.
But I'll tell you what. The fact that
I'm not going to blame anybody. It was just one of those things where it wasn't, usually it's plugged in beforehand. I just grab it and go. But I was like, I am a poser. I am a poser. Oh, God. Oh, God.
But it's pretty punk rock that you went on Warped Tour.
I'm going to cry emo tears.
No.
We have, watch the mascara. We have a webcam question from Kristen in Ancaster, Ontario. Kristen, you there?
Hi.
She is right.
Hi.
I just wanted to say that I'm a huge fan.
Hi, Kristen. Huge fan.
And my question is, what's your favorite song to perform live?
My favorite song to perform live is actually a song I think I'm going to be playing here on Much. It's called Thinking of You. Yay! It's the next single off of my record, and I just shot a music video for it. Hopefully you guys will be maybe giving it a couple of spins.
I think that's going to happen, Katy. I don't think you have to worry about that.
Thanks. It's definitely, a whole nother side, a different dimension. When I get to play live, I play that one just by myself, acoustic guitar, and so it's cool for me because, as much as I love the pyro and the dancers and the glitter and coming out of fruit and things like that, I love to kind of strip it down and just do what it really is.
Your voice.
Yeah.
Well, one of the fan favorites is obviously Kissed a Girl.
Yeah.
I
still love playing that.
Did you know that song was going to haunt you the way it has when you wrote it?
Hey, I ain't haunted. I'm haunted in my mansion, but no. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I live in an apartment.
She's like, no.
Your first kiss. I always find it interesting to find out about first kisses. Do you remember your first kiss? What was it like?
Yes. I don't know who he was, though.
How old were you?
No, I was only 6th grade. It wasn't one of those
really?
things.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I was in 6th grade, or 5th or 6th grade, I think, and it was a game of spin the bottle. And I remember I was at a unisex party, which I was never allowed to go to unisex parties, birthday parties. And I was visiting my friend, and her mom was hanging out with my mom, and they were off like shopping, and we were at a party. And I just remember my friend who was in a grade above me, she was making out with her boyfriend, and her boyfriend was using tongue and touching her bum.
And copying a feel at the same time.
And copying a feel.
Wow.
And I was totally freaked out. I was like, oh my God, I'll never do that. I will never, ever do that. And then it was one of those like moments where we're all just playing spin the bottle, and it landed on me. And I'm in front of all these like grade ups, you know?
The pressure.
I'm in front of these people that are in a grade above me, and I'm like, I got a French kiss now or I'll be a loser.
That's funny. I think it happened like that for a lot of people at home as well.
I think so too.
Well, speaking of kissing, we're going to play a little game. We're going to take a look at some pictures.
Oh, yes.
And you're going to tell us if you would kiss them or not.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a
Okay.
look at the first picture.
All right.
Mr. President.
I would get shot, but I would try.
But you would
Okay.
try.
I would
Okay.
get thrown down by lots of men's in suits.
But he is kissable.
He's a very good-looking
Okay.
president.
He is
Okay.
very handsome.
Since JFK, man.
Yeah.
Hot.
Okay.
Next
Lady
one.
Gaga?
I would kiss the gog. That's only because she's so cool.
She's
I've
nice,
been. Yeah, she's super cool. I've been on a couple of shows with her lately, and she's just like unaffected, chill.
Okay.
That's nice. Okay,
Take
third
a look at the
one.
next one.
Oh, come on.
Would you kiss that? Would you
Who
kiss
put
her?
that up there?
I don't know. Would you
Nah,
kiss
that
her,
was
though?
you. That's not fair.
I'm just trying to
Don't
make a
put her on
magical
the
moment
spot.
right here.
What are you doing? You
would
are
you-
that guy. You're so that guy.
No, I'm
So
not.
that guy.
It wasn't
I
my
didn't
idea.
write this song for
Yeah.
you.
It wasn't my
Exactly.
idea.
You're
I'm
dirty.
just
Dirty,
work your
dirty,
guy.
Gone
dirty.
wild.
So you're saying you wouldn't kiss her? Is that
Matt.
what you're saying? You guys
I'm
wouldn't
not.
kiss
Maybe
each
I'm
other?
not for your entertainment.
It's not for my entertainment. It's for everybody here.
You're very bad.
It's for little Johnny who'll never forget it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Would
Growing
you kiss?
up with
Watching
much
young
music.
Canadians.
What about this next person? Would you kiss this
We have a
next person?
webcam caller.
Oh.
Mr.
Hi.
Perez.
Live, hi.
Are you really
That's
live?
what you
Yeah.
say.
I think we already have kissed before.
Have we?
I don't remember it.
No, I don't think we have. Not that kind of way.
Oh yeah, not that kind of way. Hi, P.
Hi.
So
I
Perez,
think we're playing a game now, are we?
that we are. You have the headlines, Perez?
Well, you want to explain it first?
Okay, I'll break it down. What we have, we've come up with some headlines. Some of them true, some of them false.
Okay.
Perez is going to tell you the headlines, and you're going to guess as to whether or not these headlines were in fact written.
Oh, by me? I mean,
Or
about me?
you. Yeah,
About
if they're
you.
true.
Oh, this is fun. Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, okay. First one. Kid Rock threatens to get Katy Perry pregnant.
True or false?
I don't want to have his baby though.
That one is real, though.
I don't know. That came from a London source. You know about those UK sources.
So it might not be accurate.
It may not be accurate, but I have had a fun cocktail night with Kid Rock. Very PG, but with cocktails.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But nothing. No, there was
No threatening going on.
No
No
threatening.
pun
Good,
intended.
good.
I don't know.
with
He
the
might. He might have said it in
details.
passing. It's very kind of like complimentary in like a southern WT way, I guess.
Okay, Perez, what's the next
WT.
one?
The next one, Katy Perry doesn't cause bisexuality.
That's breaking news right
Katy
there.
Perry, what?
Doesn't cause bisexuality.
I am not. I don't. I guess that's true. I don't cause it.
Perez?
Yes, somebody actually wrote that article.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Amazing.
Just
I
in case
love.
people were
I
wondering
love
about that.
the news.
Aren't they good?
I love the news.
Last one, Perez.
Okay, Zoe Deschanel considering plastic surgery to avoid Katy Perry comparisons.
That sounds like a big fat lie. Hi, Zoe. I love you.
Look at the pictures.
The resemblance is pretty nuts.
Both
It's
gorgeous
pretty
girls.
nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks
She's
a lot.
actually really sweet.
Thanks a lot, Perez. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Perez.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
We got a bunch of fans outside who want to say hi. I know it's kind of
Do you
cold.
wanna
Are
go
you
out?
cool
Oh my
with that?
gosh,
Yeah?
yes.
Okay.
In the cold.
From the hot to the cold.
Hi, everybody out in the cold. Hi. Do I?
We have an
She's chilly.
audience question right here from Rebecca.
I'm gonna get bundled.
She's gonna get Canadian.
Okay, what's the question, Rebecca?
Hi, I just wanted to say you were great on Warped Tour this past summer. You were really good, and I'm really excited to see you in the springtime. Come back here. My question is, when you're on tour, what's the one thing you miss the most about being home?
The one thing I miss the most about being home, I guess I say it a lot, but it's true. My cat, Kitty Purry.
Kitty Purry.
My cat too.
I miss her. I miss her nuzzling my neck and doughing my stomach. You know how cats
They
They're kneading dough.
I love
kneading
that.
dough.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for your question. We have another performance coming up after this.